We're going to start with the intro. I'll play it and then break it down. So we have a D chord, 2nd fret G string, 2nd fret high E string, 2nd finger, 3rd fret B string. We're going to start by plucking the D string and then strumming through the remainder of the chord. I'm plucking the A string. The timing will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now be the intro. The verse is going to start off exactly the same way. I'll play through it and then we'll break it down. E7, A7, and then we're back to the D. And that sequence happens 2 times. So we start with the D, exactly like we did in the verse. Then we go to an E7, 2nd fret A string, 1st fret G string, 3rd fret B string. You're going to pluck from the low E string, then you strum from the G string, then you pluck the A string, you strum from the G string again. One more time on the E7. Then we go to the A7, 2nd fret D string, 2nd fret B string. I'm going to pluck from the A string, and then the low E string. And then we're back to the D. Transition's real easy. Just take your 2nd finger off, slide your 3rd finger over, and set up the D. Now be the verse. So the verse in a nutshell, we have D for a measure, E7 for a measure, A7, and then we're back to the D. And that goes 2 times. That's the verse. Now we're going to do the chorus. Chorus is a little more complicated. We start with a D. Now we're going to split the measure with an F sharp with a C sharp in the bass. I'm going to play through it and then break it down. We have D, F sharp, C sharp in the bass, B minor, D7A in the bass, G, G minor, full measure of D here, and we have a half measure of D, then we have F sharp diminished chord to a B7 chord, and that's on the 3rd and 4th beats. Then we're back to E7 for a full measure, A7 for a full measure, and then we're back to D. So the breakdown of the chorus: half a measure of D, half a measure of D. Then we have the F sharp with the C sharp in the bass, which would be 2nd fret, you bar the B and the high E string with your index finger. You're going to play the 3rd fret at the G string, and you're going to play the 4th fret at the D string with your pinky. And you're going to play the 4th fret at the A string with your 3rd finger. And you pluck this from the A string, and then strum the remainder of the strings. Now we're going to go to the B minor chord. So if this chord is too hard for you, the C sharp, the F sharp, the C sharp in the bass, you could just play the F sharp and just don't play the C sharp in the bass. Then we have the B minor, bar the 2nd fret, and we have 3rd fret B string, 4th fret D string, 4th fret G string. Pluck the A string as the bass note. If this chord's too hard, you can just play this B7 chord. Instead of barring it, just put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the high E string, Play everything else the same. And here you would just strum from the 4th string instead. It's not the right bass note, but it'll still sound good. Next chord is going to be D7. 1st fret B string, 2nd fret G string, 2nd fret high E string. And this one we're going to pluck from the A string first. And then we will go to a full G bar chord, pluck the bass note, strum down. Then we have G minor, just take your middle finger off. Now if these 2 chords are too hard, you can play the little chords. Play the G like this, just like the F sharp, but at the 3rd fret. And then you're going to bar the 3rd fret also at the G string. You take your middle finger off and bar those 3 strings. 3rd finger stays on the 5th fret of the D string. And then we're back to the D. Now we stay on the D. Now on the 3rd and 4th beats, we're going to play an F sharp diminished chord, which is 4th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the G string, 4th fret on the B string, and 5th fret on the high E string. We're going to strum this once, then we're going to slide. So our 1st finger is on the 1st fret of the D string, 3rd finger is on the 2nd fret of the G string, pinky's on the 2nd fret of the high E string, and the B string's open, so that would sound like this. So that measure would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're back to the E7. Same pattern as you were playing over the verse. To the A7, and then we're back to the D. And that is the that would be the chorus. So one more time through the chorus, we have D, F sharp, C sharp in the bass, B minor, D7A in the bass, G, G minor, D for a full measure now, D, F sharp diminished to B7, E7, A7, and then we're back to D. And that would be the chorus. Now I'm going to play through the verse and the chorus together so you can hear the transition. I'll play through the verse twice. Second time now.